Okay, good question. So basically, or good point, the two issues that I hear then is one, a concern about compassion and love, questioning whether what we're doing is loving, and the other one being one of strategy, being wise as serpents and simple as doves. If you can get in the inside and these images are going to prevent you from doing that, are they effective? So in terms of the first point, the point about love, I'm concerned about what I see to be a growing issue of what I call perverted love and perverted compassion. People today have a twisted notion of what love is. Love isn't about making people feel good, and it's not making ourselves feel good. Love is about wanting the others good. Jesus wasn't so much concerned about us feeling good as he was concerned about us being good. And I think we've lost that a lot when it comes to our churches, broadly speaking, today, where there's such a seeker sensitivity that we're afraid to touch the touchy subjects. But Jesus didn't steer from the touchy subjects. Even when the woman caught in adultery was brought to him, and Jesus said to the crowd, "He who is without sin cast the first stone," and everyone in the crowd, realizing that they were sinners, started walking away. Jesus said to the woman, "Has no one condemned you? Neither do I. Go and commit adultery as often as you want." He didn't say that, did he? "Has no one condemned you? Neither do I. Go and sin no more." So in that moment, Jesus gives us a perfect illustration of not condemning a person, yet still condemning a behavior. And so if someone was to look at how we speak to people and what we say, they'd have to honestly admit, okay, you very clearly condemn abortion, but you really don't condemn people in your rhetoric. You don't condemn people in your tone. And so we're trying to model that which Christ has put forward to us. In terms of getting in, certain networks, there certainly is a place for some people to use positions of authority wisely. You look at Esther in the book of Esther and what she was able to do because of her position. You look at what William Wilberforce was able to do because of his position. But it was Esther's uncle prompting her to do that which was right. It was Thomas Clarkson working with Wilberforce to enable Wilberforce to do that which was right. There wasn't a conflict there. There was a communion there. There was a unity of approaches where people worked in synergy. So for people who say, well, if you get your message out, people will get upset, you can say, well, then why don't you ask them why they're upset? And you have the conversation with them that we could never have with them because we're playing bad cop and you're playing good cop, but both are cops. And the cops work together. So that's how I would propose it, that we really need to have all these different approaches and see the need for the complementary angle.